How'd you find the channel? I'm curious, man. Like, what was your first, like, introduction into all the videos and stuff that we have? Oh, yeah, we had a big ReZero discussion, man. A novel chapter reading and the breakdown of the... Oh. I love that the concept has changed. Holy fuck, dude. The concept of this whole thing has changed from drowning in the ocean, you know, being powerless and being dragged down by thorns into the oceans and all of this to now, like, there's color. There's a lot more color. And there's, you know, people that he can reach out to and touch and talk to. And whoa. Whoa. Big difference, dude. That's a whoa, but now it's also he's weathering the storm. It's changed from being in the ocean and drowning to weathering the storm. Aside from that one, I wouldn't happen to know. I know we're doing quite a bit of them in May. We're doing quite a bit of EU friendly streams in May. I found your channel by the ReZero reactions. I always love finding channel to several episodes of ReZero. Oh, I'm so glad, man. I appreciate it. I hope you liked it, man. I really wish that with ReZero, I could have tackled it the way I tackled Moshko Tensei, or I had the capabilities, the laptop and stuff, to do like the hour-long videos on them, because I feel like it would have been awesome. It would have been great, but sadly my computer at that time was complete and utter garbage. But anyway, let's go ahead and continue. Yeah, I'm down. At some time, yeah, dude, I'm totally down. I think it'd be a ton of fun.
Three日を過ぎ、体調も元に戻り、自宅に戻って数日が経った。
Wait a minute. I was gonna say, is there actual furniture now here? Anime food, man. Anime food is something else. FBI, probably not till way after, but I'll let you guys know. It's gonna be probably sometime in April, and then probably sometime April 28th, I believe, after the one this Friday, and then a lot in May. But I'll let you guys know more specifically. This whole show looks a lot more colorful, though. It does. There's more color. Oh. Or it looks that way.
Aircon ってこんな音大きかったっけ？ 時計ってこんなにうるさかったっけ？あ、やばい。歩け。いけない。この気持ちは知ってる。
He's falling
でも
back
目
into
を
it.
合わせちゃダメだ。歩け。知ってるけど名前を思い浮かべちゃダメだ。その名前を口にしたら、身の内をちぎる一撃が来る。考えるな。歩け。2五歩、8八角成、同銀、2二銀、4八銀、3三銀、7七銀。立ち止まったらもう
It'll catch up to
動
you.
けなくなってしまう。
しまった。
Being straight up with you, a memory, a traumatic memory, a depression, whatever it may be, call of the void or something out can be a call of the void, but it's also like when you're starting to even make the slightest bit of progress and those negative internal thoughts or that triggering memory starts coming around, or even the sensation of everything slowing down, you're like, oh fuck, I don't want to go back into that state. A person's name, trigger an emotional moment, in the past, or even like, for example, I have a client who, like, if they hear a particular saying, like while watching TV or something, they got to get up and they got to walk around because they know that it's going to be trigger them into relapsing or into falling or something like that, right? Which I think it's appropriate to go ahead and walk up and, like, walk around or do whatever you need to do to be able to go ahead and regulate yourself. I think that's a-okay, and that's very realistic in that sense. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If it happens, if you guys feel triggered by a word, or you're making progress and you relapse at the sight of something or the sound of something or the thoughts of something, getting up and moving around, doing exercise, doing something to keep your mind busy is super duper important, which is why you often get people who get so into a particular sport or an area that that's the only thing that they think about, that's on their mind 24/7, because that's the only thing that helps them.
牛乳終わっちゃった。いやーもうなんでもっと買っておかなかったんだろう。どうしよう。外すっごく寒そうだよ。
僕買ってきます。
ダメ、風ぶり返しちゃうもん。おこたって怖いよね。一旦入っちゃうと出られなくなるよね。入ってるとすっごくあったかくなるけど、出た時の寒さは3倍増しだよね。分かってはいるんだけど、入らずにはいられないよね。
Gonna be a weird question that has nothing to do with the show, but I gotta ask it. How many of you guys can't deal with artificial heat? I'll be honest, I can't. Artificial heat really messes me up. If I'm in the car and I turn on the hot air for too long, I get sick. I get, like, really, really sick. If I turn on the heater, and, like, it gets uncomfortably warm, I start feeling really sick. Like, artificial heat in that sense, for me, is like, for me, it's the cold heat. Ah, okay, yeah.
ねえ、だってあったかいし、幸せだし。
Also, but less malicious.
あの家はなんかこたつみたいなんだ。中にいるととろけるようにあったかくて心地よくって。
Air conditioners?
外に出ると今まで平気だった日常が
You realize that you're alone, and it's lonely, bro, and that's what a family is. Oh, dude, it's gonna hit
気づ
deep.
かされてしまうんだ。深く考えると恐ろしくて体中が冷たくなる。でもどうしたらいいんだ。わからないけど考えなくちゃ。落ち着いて。そうだ、 まず現状を整理だ。今考えるのをやめて立ち止まったら手詰まりになる。順位戦は今季はあと3局。今のところ4勝3敗。昇級はもうないけれど調子を取り戻して来年につなげないと。そしてタイトル戦。唯一勝ち進んでいる者が来週に迫っている獅子王戦挑戦者決定トーナメント。とりあえずはこれに向かって集中だ。勝ち数が減ればいずれ僕は簡単に居場所を失ってしまう。それだけは絶対にダメだ。
Let's be real though, that's a lot of pressure. Let's be 100% realistic on this. It is so much pressure, guys. It is so much pressure that, like, you have to consistently keep competing to keep your seat while at the same time dealing with all of your mental health crises. It's so much pressure for you students out there that have to deal with all the incongruences at home and dealing with your finals and, you know, the stress of relationships and everything, and still being expected to perform at 100% rate no matter what. It's a shit ton of pressure for all you high school students that have to wake up at 5, 6 in the morning, go through the daily life struggles, right? Of like dealing with your friendships, life, family, school, and still be expected to perform and get straight A's. There's so much pressure being thrown out on us on the daily, and we're expected to conform to that pressure. We're expected to be easily adaptable to that pressure. We're expected to quite literally, there's stigmas still around individuals that can't conform. Individuals that have a mental health breakdown, individuals that have a breakdown and lead to like mental health crises because of that pressure. I'm looking at Ray and I'm seeing a man that's under so much pressure that he's trying to find himself in this vast open field of snow. The pressure on the top is a lot. It's absolutely, Mega Man. The pressure on the top is a lot, but it's also just the generalized pressure that we often subside and we don't even think about at times, right? For example, what do you guys need to do to survive? Realistically, do you guys need to work? Do you guys need to go to school? Is school paying for you to like eat, breathe, sleep at the place that you're staying at, or no? To perform well, to keep a certain grade qualifications, to maintain your friendships if you want to maintain those friendships. You start breaking down everything that we go through and you're like, holy crap, dude. Even unconsciously, just because we get into the routine of things, we do quite a bit just to maintain ourselves at a steady. Now, someone that's going through an existential crisis or a crisis of identity and finding their self-worth, that doubles, that triples. And I'm feeling like I can't even imagine everything that Ray is going through, dude.
獅子王戦。それは日本で最大の新聞社主催の棋戦で名人戦と並ぶ2大タイトルの一つだ。前年までの成績によって6組に分けられトーナメントが行われ、各クラスの上位者が本戦トーナメントに参加できる。
おはようございます。
おはようございます。スポンサーが巨大なため他の棋戦と比べ規模が大きく世間からの注目度が高いとなれば当然棋士の士気も上がる。しかしそのこと以上に棋士を熱くさせる理由が
Like $6,000? Okay.
その賞金総額の高さだ。
燃えるよな、獅子王戦は。ゴルフで言ったら日本オープン、テニスで言ったら全米オープン。さあ、通り行くぞ、桐山。
何をですか。
バカ、決まってるだろうが。地位、名誉、金、全部だよ。
Let's go, guys. Status, glory, money.
僕の対戦相手は辻井武九段。
そういえばサンタクとサンタクロースって似てるよね。似てない？あ、そう。あ、そう。久美子は美人だよね。なんてね。
Bruh.
強い攻撃力を持つ騎士だ。いろんな意味で。でも何よりすごいのはこの寒さをもってしてのあまりあるこの強さだ。強え。さすが九段永久在位8年。
駒を切ると駒を切る。
Kilimanjaro. Oh my god, that's so. I like the stupid jokes. What can I say? That's pretty good. But also, it's a coping skill we all develop, right? Sometimes it's to not take the game as seriously. Other times it's, yeah.
Kakuが出る。なんだ。罠か。でもなくはないか。なんか少々引っかかるが、それより何より角を切って銀を取ると同金。あの桂馬ただじゃね。しかも敵陣。俺の飛車なれんじゃね。ここは桂馬もらっとくしかないんじゃね。角を切っても桂と銀の2枚替え。しかも飛車が竜に。お師匠も言ってた。女は裏切っても駒得は裏切らないって。よーし。
Oh, slam that.
ま、そう来るよね。じゃ、こっちもひとまず竜を引いてと。え2七歩を取ると先手同竜、後手4九角、先手2八竜、後手6七歩成。
That's a
取らな
trap.
くても先手3八竜、後手2八角で厳しいっていうかこれ白燃えてるし。
Preemptively moving. Dude, I don't even know how many times, like, in chess, whenever I play higher level opponents, I've accidentally fucked up like that, where I think I've understood their rate of play, so I start preemptively moving and already calculated sort of different positions and stuff, and then all of a sudden, one in, like, the like, many preemptive moves that I've made, like, the person does something weird, and I just, like, screwed myself over, because I'm like, alright, I've already preemptively moved, I'm gonna watch, like, something on YouTube. And then, like, it's like, wait a minute, how did I get checkmated? Wait a minute. Yeah, it's a big trap. But it's, like, I think this is awesome in the fact that, like, I don't even fully understand shogi. But the animation and the concepts that it's bringing up, it's cool to understand and it's cool to see, right? It gives us a lot more detail as to what this game truly is.
しかも背中なんか刺さってるし。
負けました。なんだこれすげえ。
You get to play shogi in Yakuza 0. Oh crap.
ありがとうございました。
なんだこりゃ。
Yu-Gi-Oh! Dude, Yu-Gi-Oh's.
どっかな。
ほほ
書くか
これはこれは。
それとももっと前。
ありがとう。でもほら君たち対局中だからね。ほらほら、はいはい。自分たちの番に集中して。
そして僕も激しい泥沼ランデブーの果て、187手目にして辛くも勝利を収め、
187th move? Oh shit.
泥試合だっただけに
I drew my own draw.
と言いたいところだが、今日は君の完封摩擦。
もうその辺で勘弁してください。自分もう限界っす。いろんな意味で。
Dude, I would love to play with someone like that.
次やっぱ後藤かよ。やだな。だって怖えんだもん、あのおっさん。何なんだろうな、あの前回ヤクザオーラ。前に座ってるだけで ミスを引っ張り出されるっつうが。やっべ、噂をすれば。
Oh shit.
Yo.
I think with an anime, modern Yu-Gi-Oh has much you have to account for, things you have to learn to react to on the open play. I'll be honest, I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh in a long time. I think ever since GX, just because I stopped like understanding, or I wanted to get back into it, but I don't know what the difference are between link summons, special summons, like quad summons, like all the new summoning features out there. Like I remember I played someone with my old deck. They're like, I'm gonna like fusion summon, link summon, and like next thing I know, they beat me in one hand, and I was like, you didn't even get to attack. Like, we didn't even get to like, I hit you with my Pokemon, with my Yu-Gi-Oh card. You know, you hit me with yours, and like our lifespan goes. You just what? I wish, man. I really want to learn though. I really want to join. Want to learn and like, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, and Pokemon. Like, I really want to learn how to play the Pokemon card game. I'm gonna be straight up about it, right? Like, I have Pokemon cards, but I've never really learned how to play it, you know? But anyway. One thing I find interesting, and I think this is something I was gonna get at, is when it comes to the show, something I find phenomenal is the way that they introduce characters, and you're able to tell a lot about the character growth, the character progression, how they feel about certain characters, not just by the eyes, but by the person's body language, by the intensity that the camera zooms in or zooms out, right? But the story that it's telling off of pretty much everything else. That for me, that speaks volumes. It speaks volumes to be able to see a show where they like the pacing is slow. Right, it's like we're not gonna go into like 100 miles per hour showing an anime, fighting one another with giant swords while yelling Bankai, or summoning out like, or like, you know, our magic summon and like have it go fight in like light speed or whatever. It's like, let's take it slow. Let's take it nice and slow. Like, what does it mean for your character to do this?
So. このまま行くとお前とも当たることがあるってわけか。ま、楽しみにしてるよ。素手で殴るよがもちっと面白そうだしな。あ、そうだ。お前から幸田の親父に言っといてほしいんだけど、あのストーカー女のことだけどさ。
Bruh.
早くやめさせるようにって。
Bruh.
もらったばかりなのよ、後藤に。好き、大好きよ。
Is she older? Oh, hold on. Do you guys think that she's into older men because of daddy issues? Hate to use it this way. I know it's not the most psychologically accurate, but I'm thinking attachment trauma often brings up aspects of things that we're trying to go ahead and find, whether it's a father figure, whether it's someone that's in command, whether it's someone that genuinely cares about us or puts up for front, or do you think that this whole thing is just a charade in some way, shape, or form in order to try and get Ray to react a certain way, right? Because at the end of the day, who was she angry at, right? My mind is tossing so many things, but at the same time, I'm sort of wondering why she, like, what specifically she found in him that she was so attracted to that she must be with him. My mind is swirling all of these things because it might explain a lot going further. It's like, why does she attach to this individual? And what does it mean for her? I'm not even like shaming any of that, because we all can fall in love with whatever, right? Or whoever. But it's like, why did that happen? But most of the mechanics are actually not that hard to understand. The show helps you understand them a lot. Pendulum is the most complicated, but it won't up that much now. Oof. Oof. I'm fascinated primarily because I have no clue what Kyoko's thinking in her head. Yeah, okay, champ. That's why I'm like, Oh, those eyes, bro.
後藤さんも何かあるんなら直接幸田さんに言ってくださいよ。頼んますよ。新入りは立場弱いんすから。
This anime is great, Smoke Mantra. I do think that he's doing this on purpose, though, just to get in his head. This is all just, he knows the trigger words is going to get him to act up. Imagine if Smoke Mantra, if, like, we're in a battle together and I'm like, hey, why don't you tell your sister to get off my dick? Straight up, you'd be like, what the fuck did you just say? Like, it'd be angry, right? It'd be like an almost angry scenario. It's a good way to, like, work someone up, and I think my dude is just approaching this game psychologically, like a psychological attack. And I think for anyone, think about it this way: if your opponent comes in and starts talking bad about your family member, someone that, yeah, someone that comes out and, like, just, you know, shoots you down like that, right? And, like, brings up a concept of a family member you care about, and they know that they've, like, you know, you've had issues with this in the past, it's gonna enrage an emotion out of you. And once it enrages that emotion out of you, if you're competing, guess what? That's where your thoughts are going to be at. My dude's literally just trying to go ahead and, like, plant this in him, this idea, this subconscious idea, and I'm like, I want to punch him, dude. Don't take your fish out? Wait, what?
うるせえのが帰ってきたな。俺行くわ。コーダによろしくね。
なんつうかヘビー級って感じ。重くてレバッキー。あれが重油なら俺なんかサラダ油だよ。もうサラッサラ。で、何？お前後藤さんと何かあったの？大丈夫か？なんかあいつ物騒なこと言ってたけど。
I thought dirty. I thought really dirty for some reason. I'm not even gonna lie, guys. When they were like, oh no, don't take out that fish here, you know, like, someone up there, like, true. Oh, my dude's a beast. Modern shogi dancers to come up. Oh, he went and fished, man.
どうなのそのティアドロップ。もう一体どこのタッツァンかと。
魚より魚をさばいてくれる女性を紹介してください、会長。
ああ、もうこんなに。これこそ後藤さんが持って帰りゃいいのに。最大者なんだからさ。
入院中だよ、女房。
You know who would appreciate fish? I think the girls would appreciate fish.
あ、そっか。
中村くん、袋もうこんだけ？探してきます。
Yeah, he's still lost in track there.
さてと、そんじゃ俺はこの青っぽいのなんだっけ？ DHA だっけ？頭にいってちょっと前に流行った。じゃお疲れさん。俺は後藤に備えてこれ食って対策検討するわ。
ああ、じゃあ僕もそろそろ。
桐山くん。
Oh, dude, with the...
バー岬のママから聞いたん
だ。
だ。
That's a chokehold.
お前、あのべっぴんの姪っ子さん家に堂々とお世話になってる。
Hey, yo, wait, Mr. Chairman, what are you... Wait, hold on, wait a minute. Mr. Chairman, what are you doing up in there, man? How do you know this lady? Oh, Mr. Chairman, dude. He's a straight up G, I ain't gonna lie.
お前せいぜい内緒にしておけよ。あそこはうちの御用達で、あかりちゃんに参ってる男結構いるんだぜ。
ずっしり。やだ、なんか生臭くない？
お世話になってるんだったら持ってったらどうだ。料理上手だってママが自慢してた。
ずっしり。
こんなに持たされてしまった。さばくの大変そう。 帰って迷惑だったらどうしよう。
Oh. But honestly, though, I think the fact that the show is really pressing the importance of connections and family is sort of what makes it huge, right? And not family by blood, but family by the individuals that you pick to be around. Like, for example, I consider a lot of you guys, like, you know, friends or family in that case, where I like spending time with you guys here. I like chatting. I like being here with all of you and interacting with one of you guys, like all of you guys in that sense, because it's like a connection that isn't normally made or established, right? And I think when it comes to a show like this, pressing further even the matter of like, hey, you know, there's other people out there who have been trying for the One-chan, you know, but clearly since you're there, why don't you take this over? Why don't you get this out of your head? Especially seeing the way that he reacted to the dude, you know, talking stuff about his stepsister. That's saying everything, man. Aww. Sounds good, Megan. Mega Man. Appreciate you. Feel free to come in anytime. Friday or Sunday, we're always here, man. Have a good night. Be safe. Everyone drop some Doritos for Mega Man. Show him some love. Here I am. Oh. She's so cute. What's up, JP? How you doing? Oh. Mega Man, thanks so much for the follow, man. I appreciate you so much, dude. You're a legend. Delicious food. This looks delicious, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Have a good night, TLC. Appreciate you. Be safe, man. I'll see you Friday, hopefully. Oh, please. Are you saying goodnight to them? Oh, okay. This looks good. This looks really good. This looks really, really good.
でもレイちゃん風邪治ってよかったね。やっと鼻声じゃなくなってきたよ。
年末年始は本当にお世話になりました。感謝しております。
ねえねえレイちゃん、今日はおばちゃんと一緒に寝よう。いい考え。そうしなよ。明日土曜だし。隣のおばあちゃんにジグソーパズルもらったんだ。
They're too cute, dude. 1,000 pieces.
一緒におこたでやろう。
あったかい。僕、今日は帰らないといけないんだ。
なんで？一緒にいようよ。どうして？なんで？
あったかいこたつみたいなお家。ももちゃん、僕ね、今度どうしても負けたくない試合があるんだ。
Man, this brought back so many memories and shit. Oh, of sometimes just being like, dude, I can't. Like, you know, especially to like the younger members in the family and stuff. It's like, oh.
だから、お家に帰って勉強しないといけないんだ。
勉強？テストがあるの？
そうなんだ。どれだけ頑張ったかを相手にも自分にも見せるテストなんだ。
I remember my niece when she was around this age and I was like first leaving to go study abroad. She was like really, really young and essentially just being like, why? But why are you leaving? You know, why can't we all go with you? And it's like, nah, dude, Nah, it's like it's so it's the short moments like that that are just like, oof, oof, your heart, man.
ママ。じゃあレイちゃんに言ってあげないと。なんで？あのね、レイちゃんテストなんだって。そう。こういう時はなんて言うのかな。
Oh, this is too wholesome, man.
って言うんだよ。
This is too wholesome. Oh, I can't. Oh, my heart.
はい。
Oh,
頑張ります。
oh.
まずスミスさんと後藤が当たり、僕は島田八段と当たり、
Oh.
そして
Oh, does your heart hurt as much as it does mine? It's so cute.
勝った者同士が
Ganbatte.
決勝でぶつかる。
By being her cute little unique self, it makes you feel, man. It makes you like, I can't even say it enough. Like the characters in this show, just continuously, it's just continuous. The amount of like sensation you feel, the amount of hurt that you feel with it. I'm just done, man. I'm just like, can't wait for season 2. Ooh, is season 2 really good? How many episodes is season 2? Now you have me a little curious here. How many episodes is season 2? Because I'm like, my number one thing is 22. Okay, okay. Season 2 is a step up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, if season 2 is a step up, then it might be all for it, man. It might be all for it. Season 2 is one of the best arcs in the show. Hey, yo. Season 2 is wild. I'm excited, man. Because, like, I think reaching the end of season 1 of this show, or, like, we're halfway through the season, and I'm already feeling feels, man. I'm already feeling a lot of stuff. I can't even imagine what future orientation's going to be like. What future shows are going to be like, you know? Or like what the future episodes will hold. Hold on. But aside from that, guys, what do you think about the Ray here, and especially his journey so far? We're episode, like, you know, the episode we're currently in. I feel as though we're seeing a lot of growth opportunities. We're seeing a lot of moments of, like, literally our character just evolving and growing and feeling and everything. That I feel like I'm taking this journey with them, and that's something that I can never take away, man. The fact that, like, I feel like I'm there in in this journey with them says everything. It says everything I think, like, I need to say, you know. That's what I'm impacted by.